The way I planned for 2025 was very different, but it was very helpful and it was very meaningful and it made me successful. You see, 2025, I told myself I won't change. I want to live different. I don't want to be average. I want to stand out. And that's simply what I imply myself to do every single day. You see, a lot of people want change in life. They want to be better in life, but they don't want to do better for themselves to get better in life, to see the change and the result they want out of life. But truly, life started changing for me the moment I started prioritizing myself. I started putting me first before anybody else. Not saying that in an ego way, saying that your family don't matter, that work don't matter, that unwanted time don't matter. But making time for you, making sure your schedule, your lifestyle, and your momentum in life is consistent to go forward and progress, it matters. Truly the most powerful decision that you can ever make for your life is choosing to stay comfortable where you at and not grow in life, or take full responsibility of your life and gain control of your life again and develop your life every single day into that better version of yourself, into the greater version of yourself that you know and you expect yourself to be. Also, guys, I'm enjoying some rice cakes, guys. If you're on the fitness journey right now and you want to get cut, you want to start burning calories, and you want to eat something that's going to be filling, also enjoyable, also delicious, I definitely recommend y'all to grab the rice cakes. This is a healthy cake for you. This could be low in calories, great in fiber, good protein, good carbohydrates to fuel your day and your workout. Highly recommend y'all grab these. I can eat the whole thing of these all day, I swear. I mean, guys, it's time to wake up. It's 2026. To change your life for the better. To finally live the life that you deserve. That's great. And you can always wake up and feel happy and confident about the life that you waking up to step into. I mean, let's be real, guys. It's 2026. In order to change your life for the better and live the life that you deserve, it simply just takes you having that mindset, man. You got to have the mindset. You got to have that mindset to tell yourself that I'm no longer using time as an excuse. I'm no longer letting distractions distract me. I'm no longer letting patience be my weakness, but my solution. Because patience is key, guys, for everything you do in life. Everything you do, everything you're trying to achieve in life, it takes patience. And becoming a content creator last year, shooting content, becoming a fitness coach, I had to understand it, guys, that it's not going to happen overnight. My progress is not going to be the same progress as somebody else's progress that's been doing the same thing I'm doing for more than 10 years. I can't compare my success to their success because my success is going to come when it's truly meant to come, at the time that it's meant to come. You got to trust your journey. That's why it's called your journey for a reason. You're the only one that put your shoes on. So you got to keep believing. It never changed, and you need to change 2026. This is your year to change. It's because you're too busy lying to yourself, telling yourself that you can't, telling yourself that you can't change, that you can't take that sacrifice, that you can't make that commitment. See, a lot of y'all that can't change, it's not you, but really, it really is you. It's simply you because you just keep choosing to blame others, to blame your circumstance, to blame your relationship, to blame your job, to blame the people that hurt you. Instead of blaming yourself, man in a woman in a, and saying that I'm the reason why I'm in this position. I'm the reason why my life is not changing. I'm the reason why I'm not seeing different things happening in my life. You got to take ownership for yourself, responsibility of yourself to take control of your life and regain that confidence, that momentum, and that drive that you should be having in you every single day. Also, guys, you see what I'm doing? I'm fixing the high protein meal, man. Make sure everything you eat is clean ingredients. The olive oil and sea salt butter. You got to get that. I always get that. We got the egg whites. And we got the eggs. See, this the key and the benefit hack. You know what I'm saying? If you more on the cut, then you can go with like 2 to 3 eggs and 2 tablespoons of egg whites. That's gonna make a whole egg. So that'd be 4 eggs a total. If you want a bulk, you can go with like 4 eggs and 2 tablespoons of egg whites. Tablespoon of egg whites. That's gonna make about 6 or 7 eggs. That's more for somebody that's on the bulk that's trying to gain weight. Adding those egg whites to your eggs is a hack. It's essential. And I highly recommend you start doing it because I've been doing it myself. Highly recommend it, man. Highly recommend it. You fixing up breakfast, man. Breakfast for champions. Breakfast for champions. (2026), you got to do better with your health. You got to do better with your nutrition because your nutrition will determine how you think, how you feel, how you move, how you react to situations that's going on in your life. Determine what you eat, man. It's all determined off what you eat. My first meal of the day. Y'all see what's going on, man. We got 3 ounces of chicken. That's already 20 grams of protein. We got 3 whole eggs and 3 tablespoons of egg whites. That's 4 whole eggs right there. Also, we got the cheese on top for the healthy fats. It's gonna keep us fuller, keep us more sustainable through the day, and cure the cravings for sugars and sweets. This is gonna keep you full. This is gonna keep you energized and put you on a mount, man, so you can be able to perform at your best, starting from the morning of the day to the end of your night. It starts with the first meal of the day. How you start your day is how you gonna end your day. Also, we got the Greek yogurt, guys, for good health. Great for good health. The berries, great for fiber. High quality, man. High quality sources. Also, you can add some Legion clear wheat protein, guys. Fruit punch. Add some clear wheat protein in there to get some more calories. Also, so you can hit your protein goal. Highly recommend y'all tap in with Legion too, guys. Use my code. Check them out, man. Look, man. This is how you start the breakfast. This is how you start your day. This is how you start the breakfast for the day. A breakfast with champions. If you want to burn body fat, build muscle, this is how you do it. Fuck it, man. I'm going there with my hands. We don't need no spoon. This is how we eat back then. Bust. That's a breakfast right there. Day is not always gonna be perfect, but taking control, controlling what you can control, and not limiting your mindset to growth and elevation is where you either fail yourself or you build yourself. It's time for you to actually become who you really meant to become. And I say that for myself too. That's why I became a content creator. That's why I became a fitness coach. That's why I started doing content and motivating people, inspiring people. Because at the end of the day, y'all maybe think I'm inspiring y'all, but I'm inspiring myself more than anything doing it, having the courage to do it. Because a lot of people don't have the courage to do what I do. A lot of people don't have the courage to do what you're doing. But as long as you lock in, you understand what you're doing is going to help you get to where you want to get to in life, and you keep doing it, there's no way you can fail. It's, man. Like I said, get outside and move. Movement is key for life. Movement is key to elevating your mindset. Your mindset is everything. When your mindset elevate, everything else around you elevate, man. Truly. That's why I started doing content. That's why I started doing what I do. That's why I started becoming a fitness coach. Because it helped me elevate my lifestyle, helped me elevate myself. And I'm proud of the version of me that I'm becoming today. I want you to become proud of yourself today too. Become that better version of yourself. Get outside and do something today. Get outside and get some fresh air. Come outside and just get some sunlight, man. This is natural vitamin C right here. This is what your body needs. This is what your health needs. This is what your mindset needs. Come outside and get some fresh air, man. It's all you need every single day. Guys, man. About to get ready to get this bodyweight workout in. I'm gonna show y'all around of what I did. I actually do this workout. I got a workout routine. It's a day-to-day routine, Monday through Friday. Just contact me on my Instagram, DM me routine. I'll send it over to you. But each day we do a different routine. You know what I'm saying? I send it out to every single one of my clients or anybody that's interested in my program. But today is specifically triceps and obliques target. And these are body weight workouts to build your strength, your momentum, and get you going and active for the day. Get you proactive for the day before the day start. So when you go to the gym, you can handle the real weight. You can handle the heavy weight. You start with a lightweight now. You start with your body. Be able to work with your body at a consistent pace and be able to keep it going, progressive with it, progressive overloading using your body, bro. That's how you're gonna progressive overload in that gym. So with that being said, how I start off my triceps and oblique workouts, I start off the first workout with doing burpees. I do burpees, 15 burpees, and this is a circuit. So this day will be triceps and obliques, and I go through the workout all the way down to this, and then you take a 45-second rest, and you start back at the top. You do at least 3 to 4 rounds. Push yourself past your limit. You know what I'm saying? So the first workout we will start off with, it'll be burpees, and you do 15 reps. And this high intensity is working your heart rate at a faster pace. Y'all don't understand that a 20-minute workout will be hitting way better. You will get way more results from that 20-minute workout than you wasting yourself doing an hour in the gym, 2 hours in the gym, and getting minimum benefit or working yourself 10 times harder. So it's about working smarter, not harder. 2026, guys. I've been training more than 14 years, and in high school and before then, all we grew up off of is strength training. Going to the gym just to lift heavy weight, just to live straight in a straight line. That didn't do nothing but have us stiff, have us get injuries in the long run, have us feeling like we can't perform at our best the next day. You don't want to limit your potential. You don't want to limit your athleticism. You want to be able to be balanced, functional, especially if you're a parent, especially if you're a former athlete. Don't limit yourself because you still got that in you. Release that athleticism. After we do the burpees, guys, we go straight into split squats. Split squats is just like this. You in a squat, you in a split position, 15 on one side, 15 on the side. Fifteen on one side, 15 on the other side. Guys, I'll start with you. That's why I'm doing this YouTube video today, because I wanted to start with me this year. I wanted to become one of the best creators, one of the best fitness coaches, online influencers. Then you have to understand, I got to put the reps in. I got to drop these videos. I got to drop this content, because if I'm not doing that, how will anybody notice me? How would everybody know who I am? How will anybody know what I stand for? I stand for being able to believe in faith. I live off ambition. And I don't live off motivation, man. I live off discipline, because sometimes I'm not motivated, but my discipline always get me up. My discipline always keep me going, even when I'm not motivated. So that's what it's about. Have more discipline in your life, 2026, to change everything else in your life. You got to be disciplined. Sometimes it's hard to be disciplined, but you got to be stronger than your mindset. You got to be stronger than your mindset. $15 on both sides. We do 15 burpees. Then we go straight into push-ups. Push-ups, If you can't do a regular push-up with your feet, with your hands all the way up, starting in the plank position and going down from there, then you can do half push-ups. Get on your knees and go from there. Now, if you can do those are easy, then you do the regular push-ups, 15 reps. Guys, these workouts are specifically for you to be able to build muscle and burn your body fat percentage at a consistent and faster rate. Guys, we don't do bodybuilding over here. If anybody thought this was a bodybuilding page, no. We hybrid train. Hybrid train is combining body weight movements with strength and compound movements. So yes, you're getting the both of both worlds when you hybrid train. We love strength training, but we don't prioritize strength training. That means you just bodybuilding. We prioritize being functional, being able to be well-rounded, being able to be balanced. You got to be able to run. You got to be able to lift strong and heavy. You got to be able to move functional, be able to do stuff that bodybuilders can't do. Most bodybuilders can't do pull-ups, more than 10 reps without being gassed out. Most of them can't do muscle-ups, 1 rep. Most of them can't run a mile without being gassed out. You don't want to be that person that's limiting yourself at multiple things in life. You want to be able to be balanced, be functional. So after we do the burpees, we do the split squats, we do the push-ups, then we do the plank. Then we do the plank. Do the plank. 1 minute hold. 1 minute hold, man. This working your core. This working your stability and your balance. Now, if these planks are too easy for you, and you can do a minute easily, then you go for another minute. In that other minute, you do some shoulder tap planks. 10 on both sides. Ain't nothing but to do it, guys. Now, after we do the planks, we're going to work on the cardio. Being functional, being able to move in place, being able to move our body at a consistent rate. We go straight into high knees. High knees, working on the knee drive. We're working on our heart rate, working on our heart health. Being able to move our body. Being able to break our feet off the ground at a consistent pace and not be gassed out, not be tired. That's what it's about, guys. You don't want to limit yourself and limit your potential. 30 seconds, high knees. And you know you're going high enough to keep your hands in front of you, and you want to bring your knees up to your hands. The higher your hands up, the harder it's going to be. Hard it's going to be. If it's not hard, it ain't working though, clearly. So you want to make sure you're doing something every single day that's going to challenge you, not just your mindset, but your body, so your body and your mind can connect. That's what it's called, guys, body-mind connection. Body and mind connection. That's how you work on your mental health. When you're not mentally there, you get moving. You connect with your body. You connect with your mind. And improve your overall mental health. For my men out there, my man, if you're 25 and older out there, even my women, especially for my women, you got kids, you got somebody that you got to lead, that's looking at every step you take. You want to be doing some type of physical movement every single day. You don't have to be in the gym for hours. No, you don't. You don't need no weights. You don't need equipment. No, you don't. All you need is your body, your mind, and your soul. And you connect with yourself. You move with yourself. You be there for yourself. Show up regardless. That's what it's about, 2026. If you want to become the best version of yourself, you have to understand, you're going to have to bring the best out of you. And that's what it's about. 2026, Becoming the best version of yourself is bringing the best out of you. So keep bringing the best out of you. And guys, make sure you keep going. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, drop a comment on what goals you're trying to achieve 2026. And I appreciate